Happy memories.
Beautiful.
Happy memories.
Having no experience.
No training.
You show me a camera, it may as well be a flaming sheep. I knew nothing about it, the whole industry. I really was, you know, out of my element. But at the same time, I could have been further in it. It just came so now. There's the camera. Look, there's even the camera now. I'm playing the camera like it's an instrument. I can see myself. I know where to look. I know just how to use my head. Inevitably, it's all about physics. It's about the lens. It's about sound. First scene was on the planet Septoid. Mists and the lights. It was just beautiful. The original line in the script was, "Goodness, who'd ever set up a spaceport here?" So I stepped out of the spacecraft, knowing that line, but something came over me and I just went, "Goodness gracious!" And I looked down over the top of the visor and I said, "Who'd ever live in a place like this?" Yeah.
Famous first line.
Of course, now it's famous. And you should have heard the writer was in the side going, "Who's this kid? Who's this kid changing the lines?" And Roger Fillmore, you know, he grabbed him and went, "Listen, that boy's a genius. He's just made your crap gold."
Why did you think the show was cancelled?
I knew you were going to ask me this, James. I don't want to say it was because of Chernobyl, but it really didn't help. Other people say it's budgets and lack of popularity and because, you know, we weren't getting the viewing figures that we might have needed, but I swear, as soon as that power station blew up, people stopped watching.
In the final episode, your character was originally scripted to be killed off.
Yes.
But you really fought.
I wouldn't die.
You fought that.
On the set, in front of the camera. Action, bang, Thadeus Starbeam falls to the ground dead. Thadeus Starbeam stands up, alive. That's what I'd do. I just would not die.
And what was the final result of that? I mean...
Well, they had to rewrite the episode. We've got lots of fans, die-hard fans, the Cosmos, as I like to dub them. That's the thing with the internet. You know, you've got complete anonymity. So send what you like. You know, and the people come to these chat rooms absolutely anonymous, and they can send pictures of all sorts, James. I don't know.
What have you
penises.
Didn't a fan of yours who'd looked you up online later turn up at your house?
Oh, of course, yeah, sure. That happened. What are you doing here? Can I help you? He said, "I'm here for the dinner." And I thought, well, what dinner? And yet here he was. And he was a lovely, lovely man.
And what led to his death?
Terry, as I later learned, was his name. And I've spoken with his family and we've talked to the police. This was a long time ago now. But Terry had a strange affliction where he was addicted to a physical activity. It was something repetitive and strenuous and without a little switch in his brain telling him to stop, Terry, stop. And he star jumped himself to death. I tried to scream at him. I said, "Terry, you need to stop star jumping. What are you doing? Terry, you need to stop star jumping. You need to stop. Your body can't take it." But he kept going. The gravity alone was shaking his innards about. And in the end, the doctors say that he just had no blood in his brain. Pumping his arms, swinging his legs, even when he was being carted away on a stretcher. I don't want to say it was his own fault. I couldn't say that. I'm not allowed to say that.
I mean, legally, you were, of course, acquitted of any responsibility.
Well, of course. I mean, I didn't make him do the star jumps. I wasn't holding him at gunpoint. Be Thadeus Starbeam. Be better than you are. And that's what I said at his funeral. I look out today at this collection of septoids, human beings, change our definition of the word peace. Peace is not just a word, it's a state of mind, and it's a revolution. Together, let's work together to create a new planet. A planet that I call peace. Or peacetopia. And we do it together. Together. Peace. And that's it. That's what I did the funerals with. For little Terry.
Beautiful.
That's incredible that you know that. How did you know it?
I wrote the original underscore.